Let us now look at the problems based on vector integration. So our first problem here is, say the problem is, if we are given vector r of t, right, this is defined like this. So whenever the value of t is equal to 2, it is equal to 2I cap minus j cap plus 2k cap, and whenever the value of t is equal to 3, it is 4I cap minus 2j cap plus 3k cap, right? So this is given to us. Now next thing is, you have to show that the integration from 2 to 3 of the quantity r vector dot with dr dt, this quantity is equal to 10. So that means we are to compute this particular quantity. Okay, so let us move on to its solution. For the solution, now instead of solving this all and first of all computing what is dr upon dt, and you already know what is r, and then taking the dot product won't be so much easy, right? So we won't go like this. What if I can define this factor in some other way, such that I can, if I am able to write this factor r dot dr by dt as the derivative of some other quantity, so whenever I take the integration of this quantity, so here also I will perform this integration. So basically whatever the function here is, you will only be getting this function as the integration of this particular function. So won't be much more easier in order to see if we can write this function r, the vector r dot dr by dt as the derivative of some other function. So let's see how can we do that. So here if you take the vector r whole square, right, and you take the derivative for this vector, what would be this? It would be 2 vector r dot with dr by dt, right? So this is how you perform the derivative. Firstly you perform the derivative of this power, that would be 2 vector r, and then dot with the derivative of vector r. So from here I have computed the quantity such that the quantity vector r dot with dr by dt, this becomes equal to, I can shift this 2 to the left hand side, so it would be 1 by 2 ddt of vector r square. Okay, so this is how I am writing this thing. Now instead of writing this so instead of writing this thing over here, I am writing this thing. So basically what I am doing, so I can write this to be the integration from 2 to 3 of the quantity r vector dot dr vector upon dt dt. So this thing I can write to be equal to integration from 2 to 3 of the quantity 1 by 2 ddt of vector r square dt as such, right? So now you see this operator and the integration operator is also, which is also with respect to t, they now become equal to the quantity half vector r square, so the remaining portions, and moreover if you notice we have limits here. So that means we have to compute this quantity here because of, so we'll compute this quantity here as the value for this vector computed at the point t is equal to 2 and t is equal to 3, because that is what the definition for definite integral, which says here that if you take the derivative of some quantity here, so this would be equal to the value computed at b minus the value computed at a. Okay, so accordingly we'll compute this thing. So what would be this? It would be 1 by 2 would be taken outside. The value of r square computed at t is equal to 3 minus the value of vector r square computed at the point t is equal to 2. And we are given the function where the vector r is this quantity whenever t is 2 and this quantity whenever t is 3. So accordingly we have over here this value is 1 by half, and then the value of r is 4i cap minus 2j cap plus 3k cap, its magnitude whole square, minus the magnitude of vector 2i cap minus j cap plus 2k cap. So this is equal to 1 by 2. When you take the magnitude, it would be 4 square, that is 16, plus minus 2 square, that is 4, and plus 3 square, that is 9. Right? So this quantity minus, and further what do you have? You have 2 square, that is 4, minus 1 square, that is plus 1, and plus 2 square, that is plus 4. So this is the quantity that you obtain. This is 16 plus 4 plus 3. Yes. So we have 1 by 2, 29 minus 9. So that is equal to 20 by 2, which is equal to 10. So this is what we were to prove in the given question. Okay. So let us now move on to our next question. So second question, it says that if vector r is given to be 5 t square I cap plus t j cap minus t cube k cap. So this vector r is given to us. Then we have to show that integration from 1 to 2 of the vector r cross with d2r by dt2 dt. Show that this quantity, this is equal to minus 14 I cap plus 75 j cap minus 15 k cap. So we have to show this thing. Now here, because we are taking the integration of some vector over here, so we have to show this is equivalent to this particular vector. Okay, so here in order to solve this question or the solution, we are to integrate this particular factor. Now again, if we are able to find this vector as equal to the derivative of some other factor, then it would be very easy to calculate its integration. So here, if you take the factor r, vector r cross with its derivative, now this quantity, if you differentiate this quantity, what do you obtain? You obtain the derivative of first vector, second vector as such, plus first vector as such, the derivative of second vector. Right? Now you know the cross of two similar things, that is equal to 0, because how do you define the cross product? So you define this to be the magnitude of first vector, the magnitude of second vector into sine of the angle between them into the unit vector, which is perpendicular to the direction of both vectors A and the vector B. Now if I take them to be the same vector, so in that case I would be having its square and sine of the angle between them. Now angle between the same angle, that is obviously 0 n cap, so this quantity is 0. So therefore I can write this first quantity to be a 0 vector, right? And I have the second quantity as vector r cross product with d2r vector by dt2. So basically you now obtain the quantity, this one, as this quantity. So you can substitute it here in this place. So what do you obtain from here? if you substitute it in the place of the given quantity, so we are to calculate in the question integration from 1 to 2 of vector r cross with dr by dt, right? So this quantity could be now written as this particular quantity. So we have integration from 1 to 2 of ddt of the vector r cross with dr by dt. So this, now the differentiation and the integration, they nullify each other's effect. So basically what do we have here? We will have the value of this function r cross dr by dt evaluated at the limit points. So that means you will substitute the final and the initial limit here, right? So we are to solve this quantity now. That is the next task over here. So for solving this particular quantity here, what we can do, we are given the vector r, this is given in the question, this quantity, this is given to us, and this is equal to 5t square I cap plus t j cap minus t cube k cap. So we are to compute first of all the derivative of this quantity, and then we are to take the cross product of these two quantities. So what would be its derivative with respect to t? So that would be the derivative of 5t square, that would be 10t. So 10t I cap, the derivative of t, that would be equal to 1, so plus 1 j cap, derivative of minus t cube, that would be minus 3t square, so into k cap. Now you have one vector and second vector, so when you take the cross product of these two vectors, now here always remember, whenever you wanted to take the cross product, the order matters. So you firstly are to write the components of vector r. The components of vector r, they are this factor, so we have 5t square and then t, this factor, and then t cube, right? And for the components of dr by dt, they are minus 10t plus 1 and minus 3t square. So we have plus 10t plus 1 and we have minus 3t square. So we have to solve this determinant, so it would be I cap into minus 3t cube minus t cube, and then minus j cap into minus 15t to the power 4 minus 10t to the power 4, and then plus k cap, you have 5t square minus 10t square. So when you simplify this, you will end up with the vector, so it would be equal to minus 4t cube I cap, and then it would be equal to minus 25, just a second, okay, there's a mistake here. This quantity is minus t cube, so here it should be minus t cube. So accordingly, for I cap, we should have minus 3t cube plus t cube, right? So this quantity now becomes minus 2t cube I cap. And for j vector, we should get minus 15t to the power 4 plus 10t to the power 4. So in effect, I would have plus 5t to the power 4 j cap, and for the last quantity I have minus 5t square k cap. So this is the cross vector. Now this quantity, what does this become? So it become equal to, so let me just scroll. So we have the integration from 1 to 2 of the quantity r vector cross r2 d2r by dt2 dt. This we have computed to be equal to r vector cross dr vector by dt computed at the point 1 and 2. So we have this vector here, this is the vector, this one, so we will write it here, minus t minus 2 t cube I cap plus 5 t to the power 4 j cap minus 5 t square k cap evaluated at the point 1 and 2. So instead of t, firstly we'll write the value 2. So what do we have? We will have minus 2 into 2 cube I cap plus 5 into 2 to the power 4 j cap minus 5 2 to the power 2 k cap. So this is the first vector, and the second vector would be minus 2 1 to the power 3 I cap plus 4 1 to the power 4 j cap minus 5 1 to the power 2 k cap. So this quantity, this becomes equal to minus 16 I cap plus it would be 16 into 5, right? So it would be 16 into 5. So this quantity would be equal to 80 j cap, and 4 into 5, that is minus 20 k cap, minus you have another vector here as minus 2 I cap plus 5 j cap minus 5 k cap. So when you simplify this, you will end up by this quantity minus 16 I cap plus 2 I cap. So it would be minus 14 I cap plus 80 j cap minus 5 j cap is plus 75 j cap minus 20 k cap plus 5 k cap is minus 15 k cap. So this is our final answer, and let's have a look whether the quantity that we wanted to prove above was this one or not. So in the question we have to prove this quantity. So this is minus 14 I cap plus 75 j cap minus 15 k cap. So this is what you have. Okay, let us now look at one more question. The question is, so the next question here is the acceleration of a particle at any time t greater than equal to 0 is given by a vector is given to be 12 cos 2t I cap minus 8 sin 2t j cap plus 16 t k cap. So this is the given acceleration. Now they are saying if the velocity vector v and displacement vector r are 0 at t is equal to 0. So this is the condition that we are given. They are asking you find the value of vector v and vector r at any time t. So that means from the given acceleration we are to compute what is the value of velocity and acceleration. So how do you obtain? You know the relationship. Vector r, that is the given displacement. If that is so, then the velocity is simply the derivative of this, and acceleration is simply the derivative for this velocity, or you can write this to be the double derivative for the displacement vector. So this you already know. Now in differentiation we move from here to here and here to here, but in this case we are to move from here to here by integrating, and from here to here again by integrating. And moreover, in order to calculate the constants, the value of velocity and displacement are given to be 0. So let's see how can we reach at v and r. So our a vector, that is given to be 12 cos 2t I cap minus 8 sin 2t j cap plus 16t k cap. So this is given to us. Now what we have to do, we have, in order to calculate v, we are to integrate this quantity. So let's integrate this, integrating with respect to t. So what do you have? We have the integration of vector a with respect to t, so that is vector v, and we have the integration of this whole vector. So that would be equal to 12 cos 2t I cap minus 8 sine 2t j cap plus 16t k cap dt. So here you could separate out the components. So for the component for I cap could be written as integration of 12 cos 2t dt, and then the component for j cap could be written as minus 8 sine 2t dt, and the component for k could be again written as 16t dt. So we have to find out its integration. That is simple. So that would be equivalent to 12. The integration of cos 2t is sin 2t by 2. So you have sin 2t by 2 I cap plus here its integration would be minus 8 integration of sin is cos 2t by minus 2, right? So this quantity j cap, and you have 16t square by 2 k cap, plus you also have the vector of integration here. Now here this is the vector of integration here, so this is also vector quantity and not a scalar quantity. This should be noted. So you have the vector v as the vector 6 sin 2t I cap plus 4 cos 2t j cap plus 8 t square k cap plus vector c1. So call this as equation number 1. Now we are also given the initial conditions. We are given at time t is equal to 0, your velocity vector is 0. So from here we can evaluate what is the value of this constant vector c1. So we have 0 vector here. This is equal to, when you substitute t as 0 here, this would be 0. So 0 I cap, when you substitute t as 0 here, so it would be plus 4 into 1 into j cap, so plus 4j, and when you substitute 0 here, it would be 0 k cap plus the vector ci. So that means the vector ci, that is equal to minus 4 j cap. So you can substitute this vector here in the above equation 1. So you have the value of velocity as equal to 6 sin 2t I cap plus 4 cos 2t j cap plus 8 t square k cap, and the value of ci is minus 4 j cap. So you could adjust it here. So it would be minus 4 j cap. Okay, so let me write it here only. So it is minus 4 j cap. So basically it becomes 6 sin 2t I cap plus 4 could be taken outside, and this j cap could also be taken outside from these two terms. So it would be cos 2t minus 1 and plus 8 t square k cap. So this is your velocity vector that you intended to compute. Next, let me calculate the displacement vector, which is also calculated by integrating this particular quantity. So when you integrate this, so integrating with respect to time again, so we have the vector r, which would be the integration of vector v dt, so which would be integration of 6 sin 2t I cap plus 4 cos 2t minus 1 j cap plus 8 t square k cap dt, right? So again the process is very similar. So it would be I cap 6 sin 2t dt plus corresponding to vector j cap we have 4 cos 2t minus 1 dt, and corresponding to vector k cap we have integration 8t square dt. So when you perform the integration here, it would be equal to the integration of sin 2t is minus, so we obtain simply minus 3 cos 2t I cap, and then you obtain for this sin 2t into 2 minus 4t into j cap, and then you have here 8 t cube by 3 k cap. So this is the vector r. Now we are also given when t is equal to 0, the vector r is equal to 0, right? So this is given to us. So that means you have vector 0, this is equal to, when you substitute here 0, you have minus 3 I cap. When you substitute here 0, it would be 0, here 0, so it would be 0, so plus 0 j cap, and when you substitute 0 here, so you have plus 0 k cap. And moreover, we also have the vector of constant here, so that is what we are to calculate its value. So it would be equal to the vector C2, that would be equal to 3I cap. So you can substitute the value of this vector here, so that you obtain the displacement as the vector minus 3 cos 2t I cap as such, plus 2 sin 2t minus 4t j cap as such, and then plus 8t cube by 3 k cap as such, and then instead of C2 you can write 3 I cap. So you could club this term and this term. So finally, what do you obtain here? The vector r as equal to, so you could take 3 common, and for I cap it would be 1 minus cos 2t, and for j you have 2 sin 2t minus 4t j cap, and for k you have 8t cube by 3 k cap. So this is what you obtain. This is your displacement vector corresponding to given acceleration. So I hope you understood these concepts well. Well, that is it for this video. Thank you for watching.